driver in Quezon City lost his brakes, causing it to crush the jeepney. North Korea launches a nuclear-capable missile over Japanese territory, causing the people of North Japan to wake up to the sound of sirens and text alerts. Mount Bulusan erupts and covers the town in Sorsogon province in ash. Food crisis rapidly increasing due to low supply of meat and agricultural products, says by the Department of Agriculture. Weather news for today. Super Typhoon Hinamnor and Tropical Depression Gardo will collide today. Bea Alonso focuses on her acting career and her family.
That is so sweet. Thank you for your time, and thank you for letting me. Thank you too.
Tom Rodriguez talked about his life in America after his divorce from his wife Carla Abellan.
Good afternoon, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I am Shaina Reynuagas.
And I am Raven Malones.
This is DPNN, protecting no one and nothing. For our first news coverage, here is Kelly, exclusive in Quezon City.
Good afternoon, Ms. Shaina. We are here right now in Quezon City where the accident happened. Based on the reports, the truck had no proper direction until it crossed the other lane and hit the jeep. According to the truck driver, Jonathan Coyam, he lost his brake.
Traffic.
Then what did you do?
I zigzagged to slow it down, but I can't control it anymore. I tried to avoid a lot of people in the area.
It can be noticed in the video that the jeep tried to move but crashed into the side. Good thing no one is on board except for the driver and passenger. Luckily, they did not sustain serious injuries except for scratches on the body. They don't want to be sent to the hospital. Instead, they want to repair the damaged jeep.
My jeep overturned. Luckily, we didn't die. Look at the side of my arm. It still hurt though. If they lose their brake, they should have their brakes checked up if they carry goods like that.
Jeep had also hit sleeping children and pregnant women in the house. Blows and pieces of wood hit them, but they were all safe. The management of the truck has not yet made a statement regarding the actions they will take on the damages. This is Jessica de los Santos reporting to DPN.
North Korea launches a ballistic missile directly towards Japan, causing the people in the north of Japan to wake up to the sounds of sirens and text alerts declaring immediate evacuation. With the issued shelter warnings, some trains have also been suspended as it passed north before falling into the Pacific Ocean. It has been said that the missile traveled for 4,500 kilometers, considering it the longest in a North Korean test. Both White and National Security Council and the people of Japan called the test dangerous and reckless. US President Joe Biden and Fumio Kishida has spoke by phone and condemned the test, calling it a danger to Japanese people. Japanese officials later released a statement saying there were no reported injuries.
Mount Bulusan erupts and covers the town in Sorsogon province in ashes. Let's have Julian to report the current status.
Reporting here in the town of Juban, Mount Bulusan erupts and covered the nearby towns in ash. This is the second eruption of Mount Bulusan located in the Sorsogon province in less than a week. Following the eruption, the nearby areas reported an ashfall. Eruption was recorded at 9 in the morning and lasted around 18 minutes. Roads, houses, and trees were covered in ash and around the town of Juban. visibility has also been reduced. Fire protection personnel have been deployed to clean up the ash. At least 8 domestic flights were also cancelled following the eruption. 136 volcanic earthquakes are recorded in 24 hours preceding the eruption. The authority also warned the residents in the surrounding region to be alert. Mount Bulusan was placed on alert level 1 on June 5th following the first eruption. The first eruption also left part of Sorsogon in ash. So far, that's the situation here in Juban. This is Julian de la Ostablan reporting to DPNN.
Our #1 shampoo is now upgraded. New Sunsilk with Active Infusion. With oils, vitamins, and proteins in every drop. Para all-day smooth ang hair. Na may bangong nakakagigil, walang makakapigil. New Sunsilk.
What's another story to hear?
If you would ask me what makes Nescafe stand out the most, it's because the quality of its beans, the taste, the smoothness, and its creaminess.
A cup in hand, you know it's worth your while. A cup in hand, can you just stay for a while? Let minutes turn to moments. Let's sip, let's share. It all starts with a Nescafe.
As a result of the low importation of some meat and agricultural items into our nation, several products prices have increased in our local market, and the Department of Agriculture of the Philippines anticipates further price increase in the coming weeks. Let's take a look at the news report of Mr. Ronario.
Thank you, Shaina. Over the last 2 months, consumers have been grumbling about the growing price of sugar. Additionally, the cost of raw and refined sugar has increased.
Maybe the time will come when we might not have food anymore. This opportunity has come this 2022. I call it, we have a food crisis. There is a big problem with food if our government does not acknowledge it. It will be even bigger,
The prices for meats are starting to rise in the Muñoz market, starting at 420 per kilo of pork meat, 220 for 1 whole chicken, and 130 per kilo of fish. At the same time, some agricultural business resellers are struggling to sell porks and other meats here in Trabajo Market in Manila.
There are times when they don't even sell anything due to low supply of meats. Some shoppers in the Muñoz and Trabajo markets claim that because meat items are so expensive.
The majority of them just add small amount of meats to their dishes and substitute a lot of vegetables for meats.
However, the cost of green items like vegetables is not as high as it has been in the past. Additionally, according to Department of Agriculture, the fact that they urge neighborhood farmers to create more green goods because we are in short on supply is the reason some vegetable items still don't increase in price.
This is James Ronario reporting for DPNN.
Filipinos, always be ready because Super Typhoon Inamnor has entered the Philippine area of responsibility, which is considered as the strongest typhoon in the world this year.
Even if it will not hit the land, heavy rains will still be experienced in some areas in next few days. Let's ask our meteorologist Sir Liam Alvarado.
Thank you, China. To my fellow Filipinos, be ready for the rain in some places in North Luzon because Super Typhoon Henry, known internationally as Typhoon Hinnamnor, has entered Philippine area of responsibility at 5:30 p.m. This is the strongest typhoon recorded in the world for this year. As the typhoon moves with a speed of 25 km per hour towards west-southwest of the Philippines, it will move southward over the Philippine Sea with a wind speed of 240 km per hour and a rain intensity of 195 km per hour.
Second typhoon is tropical depression named as Typhoon Gardo that has a rain intensity of 55 km per hour and a wind speed of 70 km per hour, moving northward towards Typhoon Hinnamnor with a movement of 10 km per hour. Super Typhoon Hinnamnor and Tropical Depression Gardo will not take its landfall, but heavy rain and wild wind should be expected in some areas in North Luzon because of southwest monsoon, especially Batangas, Batanes, Zambales, Mindoro, North Palawan, and places in Metro Manila.
This is Sir Liam Alvarado reporting to DPNN.
Good afternoon, Philippines. I'm Nicole Espinosa, bringing the latest and hottest showbiz news. Bea Alonzo focuses on her acting career and her family. Let's have a one-on-one interview with her. So, Bea, you said that you were afraid before you became 30. What did you realize that you're 30 now?
To be honest, there's still a lot of projects that I receive and learn. I realized that I should represent the Philippines for people in their 30s that haven't settled down yet. For now, like I said, I still have a lot of things to do. Like I don't want to not prioritize my family when they're around. So far, I think I'll prioritize the project that I've already agreed on.
Well, what if your boyfriend proposes to you?
I can speak for him. He knows I have a lot of things to do. He knows what are my priorities for now. But, yeah. But just in case he does propose, of course I'll say yes.
Wow, that is so sweet. Thank you for your time, Bea, and thank you for letting me invite you.
Thank you too, Nicole.
On the other hand, actor Tom Rodriguez talked about his life in America. He stayed there after his divorce from his wife Carla Beliana. After a few months of showbiz hiatus, the public again saw Tom Rodriguez, who became a special judge at the last Miss Philippines USA in San Diego, California. Actor Tom Rodriguez admits he misses being an actor, but for now he will stay in America. He also has some projects that he started to return to showbiz gradually. Tom told his fans that he appreciates the sentiments and he misses all his fans and that he can't wait to see them again.
That's it for today's showbiz news. I'm Nicole Espinosa, happy to serve you fresh showbiz news. And that's the news for today. Once again, I'm Shaina Rain Wagas.
And I am Raven Lanes.
This is DPNN, protecting no one and not